In today's education news, parents working from home is affecting school attendance, says Ofsted chief. Not only did he drop a bit of a clanger the other day when he was making those comments about school holidays, honestly. Yeah, he says that the widespread change in working habits after the pandemic has led to a shift in attitudes among pupils. Where's the research? Come on. You can't be making comments like this if you've not got anything to back it up. Have you got anything to back it up? Well, this is what he says. If my mum and dad were at home all day, would I want to get up and leave the house knowing that they were both there? I would be tempted to perhaps say, can I not stay with you? Okay, but my wife works from home and my children have never said this because they know they need to go to school. Just a ridiculous comment, in my opinion. If anything, my wife working from home is actually helping make sure my children leave for school on time so they are not late. If anything, it actually helps. After the pandemic, suddenly people were used to working from home, and in many cases, again, where's the data for that? I don't think there was the same desire to have their child in school while they were at home. Have you tried working from home and having your children there? Do you think any of these parents working from home, if they've got a job to do, think, do you know what's going to really help me get that job done? I've got a to-do list as along my arm, but do you know what's going to really help? Having my child there who will constantly demand my attention, ask a million and one questions and constantly need stimulating. So yeah, having them there is going to help me get this work done. What planet? What I find quite funny about this take is I know that a significant number of people who work for Ofsted actually spend quite a lot of their working week from home. I find it a peculiar take to have when Ofsted now are saying that with their new reforms, they are going to actually judge schools on attendance. So guys, we can get away with it all by just saying, well, the problem is all our parents, they just work from home. That's why it's so bad. You know what it's like, Mr. Ofsted. You know what a problem that can be. You've even said it yourself. As teachers, we know how bad persistent absence is and we know how important attendance is. I do get annoyed when it's a stick to beat schools with when schools have such little power to actually improve attendance. But to suggest that it's down to parents working from home over the actual real issues is just ridiculous. I actually would like to see research because my take, using a bit of common sense, would be that actually parents working from home would have more of a positive impact on their children's learning, because I would guess, and it's an estimated guess, that actually parents working from home probably spend more quality time with their children than those working in an office. I could be wrong there. I'd be happily corrected in the comments, but that would be what I would think. I think developing good social habits of getting up in the morning, putting your shoes on instead of slippers, going out to work, going to school, expecting to complete a full day's school, a full day's work, clearly that's habit forming. I completely agree. And I think the vast majority of children would want to do that as well. And if they're not doing that, if they are persistently absent, it will be down to so many other reasons than their parents working from home. We all know that the main reasons for persistent absence will be down to things like medical issues, illness, socio-economic issues, housing instability, poverty, mental health crisis in our young people, and the lack of services and support to help with that. A lot of children not wanting to go into school because they know their needs are not being fulfilled by our broken education system, where we've got so many teachers leaving the profession thanks to the likes of Ofsted. But yeah, let's not address any of those issues. Let's just make a sweeping, ridiculous statement backed up by no research to say that, oh, it's parents working from home.